1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
To learn more about our programs and to donate, go to carsforkids.com. That's Cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate.
Boats, motorcycles, RVs, and real estate donations.
3 world-class casinos, 40 shops, 50 restaurants, you name it. You know what we're talking about? We're talking about Uncasville, Connecticut. We're talking about Mohegan Sun. Golf course just about ready to open. Great spa, 10,000-seat arena, you name it. 300 table games, 5,000 slots, poker room, wolf den, great shops, great clubs, great food, great excitement, and a great time to be had by all at Mohegan Sun. Go to MoheganSun.com. Add in Jersey, add in the Poconos, and you know that the Mohegan Sun brand works anywhere. Heart-pounding action with every moment. Possibilities unlimited, excitement unmatched. Go to Mohegan Sun, MoheganSun.com. Let me give you the fact of the day. Interesting one, and one that surprised me. Did you know the English word that has the most definitions, 464 definitions. I thought the word that had the most definitions in the English language was run, R-U-N. It is not. It is set, S-E-T. That has 464 definitions. I always thought it was run. Jeff in Mr. Connecticut. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Mike. How you doing?
What's happening?
I have a couple comments for you, and I just wanted to hear what you had to say about it.
Well, what are they?
I hear a lot of people who are talking about running backs in the first round, which I don't think is a great idea. And
I would not take him. I'm not sure he'll be there, but I would not take him.
You were talking to Ezekiel Elliott.
That's the only one who was in the first round. That's the only one who was a first-round running back.
You're talking any running back, period? Or
I wouldn't take any running back. I wouldn't take him. He's a legitimate running back. He's a very good running back.
Okay.
But I don't want a running back that I have to treat as a star on my team.
Okay. And overpay, basically.
Well, you got it.
And the other question is, I'm 46 years old. Could you give me a player that I might know that would be comparable to Bob Pettit?
Pettit.
The only reason I ask is your old counterpart talks about Bob Pettit a lot.
It's such a different game.
Of course, understood. But somebody who might be in his mold.
No, but you're looking at a guy who's a highly productive forward is who you're looking for, that could points and rebounds, highly productive, that you would put into the power forward group. That's what you're looking for. But the game is so different from when he played. It's a different world. You know, the guys are different sizes. I mean, it's just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Larry in Long Beach. What's up, Larry?
Hey, Mike.
What's happening?
I had a question about the Jets going into this upcoming draft.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I read has them taking either a running back or an edge rusher. So my question was about Baldwin. He made some plays last year.
I would not take a running back at 20. I don't think there's value there. Edge rusher, hard to get at 20. You might be getting a little more of a project at 20, so you got to be careful there. 20 is a tricky pick.
Okay. Do you think Malden has any type of future turned into a difference maker? I mean, he made some plays last year, but he kind of came out of nowhere.
Who are you talking about now?
Malden, the linebacker from Louisville.
I would not say so, no.
Okay.
But again, and as far as the draft goes, to say you're going to, at 20, you cannot be position specific. You cannot. You have to go for what the board offers you at 20, because you might have a guy on that board who you had ranked 8th, and he's there at 20. And if that's the case, he blows away everybody else out of the water. So you cannot be so position specific at 20. It's very difficult to do.
And then what about Ivory's future with the Jets? I mean, I refuse to believe that the Jets chose to not go to him last week of the season, which leads me to believe he was beat up.
You know, I've heard, there's been rumors about the Jets getting Forte, and I just don't see it. I mean, I don't want to be paying a back too much money. I want to be careful. Now, the back for the Jets is much more important than the back for the Giants. The back for the Giants, I need him to be versatile. I need him to be involved in blitz pickup. I need him to be a receiver much more than the back for the Jets, who I need him to be a runner because I want the Jet stuff to work off play action as much as possible. And I think it needs to work off play action. Phil and Shirley, what's up, Phil?
What's going on, Mike?
What's happening?
Hey, congratulations, Peyton Manning, probably the greatest player I've ever seen, one of. But my question is to you. Obviously this is our opinion. We don't really know what Peyton's going to do now that he's done. I mean, he's so great on the mic. Analyst, I can't really see it because, money-wise, I don't think he really wants it. The same thing with the coach. But I don't know. I really feel like after a couple of years when Eli's retiring, I could see the Manning family buying an NFL franchise.
Well, first of all, the Manning family doesn't have enough money to buy an NFL franchise.
See, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, I know Peyton's made a lot. I know Cooper manages their money.
Listen, you have to buy an NFL franchise now, you have to have one person in the group who is worth at least $500 million. Okay. Now, there has to be that kind of entity in the group. Now,
because I know people would
right. But Manning has been rumored to be involved with the Tennessee Titans in a way that would put him in a John Elway role and would allow him to get part ownership in the future. And to get into the ownership end through that avenue. So that is a possibility. I do not think he's going to be a broadcaster. I did for a long time. Now I do not think he's going to be. Jeff in Maspeth, what's up, Jeff?
Yeah, Mike, I want to talk about something we talked about last week. About the family of four being priced out. That is true in hockey, basketball, and football. But the idea that that's true in Major League Baseball is absolute nonsense.
Well, whoever said it was?
No, a lot of callers keep saying, calling up and saying, I can't take my kids to the game.
Well, because, listen, it's not just about the ticket. If you're going to a Yankee game, the parking pass is $40.
No, that's true. By the time you get inside the door, with 4 tickets, no matter what you're spending for the tickets, you're already about $200 in the hole, and you haven't bought anything yet. Well, my point about this is very simple, is that, number one, the teams allow you to bring in food if you want to bring in sandwiches. And number two, you call their ticket services department. They have games set aside, it's not going to be the Red Sox on a Sunday, but where you could have the family of 4 pass, where you get discount tickets, everybody gets a hot dog.